Why do you want to kill me? And you know me and I know you.
A question that the late Peter Ndegwa was heard asking here in Kariobangi, where he was brutally killed and dumped into this sewer system. Days after he was buried, a small crowd was still huddled around the area, perhaps still querying the death of a colleague, a friend, a neighbor, and for Mzee Ndungu, a son. We visited his home in Thika, where despite the brave face that the family is putting on, the gruesome reality is still engraved in their minds and grief is still encapsulated in their hearts.
Tena tunasikia uchungu. Muona mtoto anauawa kama kinyama bure. Hakuwa anaiba. Hakuwa anapiga watu. Alikuwa anakula jasho yake.
It is believed that Peter Ndegwa was killed on March 1st, 2011. He was a taxi driver in Nairobi's Kariobangi area. On that fateful day, the 31-year-old was on his daily routine, and that's when death beckoned. The final resting place for Peter Ndegwa Ndungu. However, the questions on the minds of his family remain twofold. Who killed him and why? Peter seemingly knew his assailants, and eyewitnesses who have since recorded statements with the police say the same thing. He was accosted by a group of border operators. 2 weeks before he was killed, Peter, while attending a funeral for yet another taxi driver, confided in his family that the driver was allegedly killed by border operators.
But then they are saying they fear. They are fearing. They don't talk much.
These fears were confirmed to us when we visited the Kariobangi area. Eyewitnesses sought anonymity.
Kukajitokezea chukura. Wakatuambia tukuje tuangalie juu kuna mtu anaona kwa mto.
What they found was a body badly mutilated, with postmortem showing multiple stab wounds to the face and neck and an open skull. Witnesses we spoke to say that emerging tough war could be a melting point, a war that pits the border operators versus the taxi drivers, and it's all about the market. However, according to the city council officials, no such war should exist.
We have not had any border rank. We have not had a border rank. You have only seen the taxi rank, all of the matatu terminals.
Sources within the city council also say that there are suspicions that the malice and killings could be linked to Mungiki operations and that this could be fueling the tough wars. Willis Raburu, Sunday Live.